know me because they're just judgmental. They don't like me. Never did. So I don't really have time for people like them.
Yeah.
Like Corey says, he doesn't hang out with Brendan and a lot of people because he doesn't have time for people like them. He's by himself, and I'm not surprised because Corey was always a little bit by himself. He's like standing over there. He did talk to people. Yeah, he did socialize. Yeah, he's around them. But he's kind of like me, just standing to the side in his orb. And we'll come around and we'll get along with people. Yes, just if you cross him the wrong way like me, there's another guy like in Ohio that's kind of like me, like a New Hampshire kind of person like Corey. He'll let you know. And if you don't like it, well, tough luck. He'll tell you. Then he'll stay away, but he'll still come back and talk to you. He's like a guy that goes with the flow, but if you step on his toes, he'll let you know. And if a lot of times you step on his toes, you may not say nothing, but he will eventually say something when he had enough. But Corey doesn't have time for people like that. I understand. That's why he doesn't talk to anybody he went to high school with. He's like me. He doesn't really talk to anyone. He doesn't have time. He has, like him and his wife. He had a fall, had a divorce. He's trying to take care of his daughter. He's trying to work and pay rent to a house that he's staying at, a friend's house, like a mother. He just pays rent to her for a room. He's just trying to keep a roof over his head and do what he does best is working for himself. Paying for his car and paying all the registration. You have to have it registered in that state for law, but he doesn't. But they don't have it inspections you pass or not. No, right. But you have to keep it registered and licensed on the road.
Right.
Yeah, and they don't care if it's not in good condition as long as it's legal to be yours and registered and paid the tax.
Right.
And yeah, that's what he does. He just does the best he can and see his daughter much as he can. And it was like last Halloween was the first Halloween he spent with his daughter because his wife didn't want him, but we gave him that time. And he takes care of his other wife's kid, but he calls him dad more than his dad.
Right.
Because Corey can be caring and a good person, yes. Tom is too, but Tom's a little different.
True.
But Corey, yeah, you may think he can be a little rude, but then again, he's more like kind of like my attitude. Kind of like ours, like, hey, what's up, I'll tell you how it is. Hey, let's have a funny joke. Let's do this. He is a good person. I like Corey, but I'm surprised he doesn't talk to anybody anymore. But he doesn't even talk to his own brother. His own brother is jealous of him. His older brother. I don't know why. Ryan, he's a good guy too. He's just a pothead, alcoholic. I'm surprised he ended up like that. Corey did drugs like I did off and on, but he didn't stick to it like that, He got off of that shit. Hell, he even quit smoking. This is save money because cigarettes are too much money there. His ex-wife smokes. Oh, yeah, she has. Yeah, but Corey's budget is he had enough money for him. He just wants to throw it into something else, Corey's Corey, He was a football player. He was a good one. The boy can eat, too. The boy loves eating.
Do they have a water fountain there?
Oh, at the hospital?
Oh,